This is the coolest thing ever. It's funny because somebody used this as a landmark to indicate where they live, which I thought was super cool. So this I purchased with Drew, obviously, um, in the fall of 2019. This is a 1949 Spartan Royal Mansion. And this was created in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Spartan Aircraft Factory. And at the end of World War II, they had the manufacturing capability and the aluminum and the skilled workers in after creating planes. And so they started doing these, and they were considered the Rolls Royce of campers, mobile homes at the time. And there were several different models. This one happens to be the 34-foot double axle, and she's a beaut. I love the mid-century modern look about her, and I love the fact that she is 70 plus years and still holding strong. It says a lot about her construction methods. She came from Tennessee, where she was at a place called The Farm. And if you have not heard of it, I suggest you look it up. It is something that started as a commune in the 70s and has become a amazing wealth of information about midwifery. And they used to live in this. So it's not kept the way that it was when it was first made. They had a birch interior that is just beautiful. This was painted, so it has a little bit less of a value. But that's okay with us. We didn't care, honestly, although the birch is beautiful, and I'm not going to strip the paint or anything like that. But it was definitely lived in. The water systems, the plumbing in the kitchen was updated, which is nice. Not that we use it, but if we wanted to, we could. And there's a built-in dinette that was removed, and that is removed, and they put a counter in with like a breakfast bar, which I think is cool. And they also have a newer fridge, but wait till you see. So she's aluminum, and we need to clean her. It's a big job, and I plan on doing it. My father-in-law did one spot. Let's see if I can get to it. I cleaned one spot, there it is, with car wash, and then if you see the spot in between, he put on like a wax that shined it up really, really nicely. So that's what we're going to do with the whole thing. But she's in amazing shape. I mean, she's got her original license plate light, and the windows are original, and as far as we can tell, they don't leak. Two doors. This one is to the main living area. Let's see. So you'll love this. She's missing a handle. And the handles are actually kind of hard to get. Look at this little doohickey. This is original, so it doesn't blow closed. I love this porthole window, and you can see this little decoration. I have some information about the farm that I'm going to put up there. But you see the birch door is original, the screen door. I think this is chicken wire. That's probably new. So anyway, so this is the main living room. The lights are original. You can tell they're pretty funky, and I love the copper. This shelf is not original, and I gotta clean that up, and I'm gonna ask Pat of Adirondack Upcycle to help me make some stuff. They updated the electricity, which we have yet to see if it works. So these trailers, like Airstreams and other trailers, had an amazing amount of storage. They really utilized what they could. This light kind of needs to be fixed. So this floor, not original. They had like a laminate floor that it had a lot of asbestos in it. So I'm okay with it not being original, though it might be underneath. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. So it's quite a few feet available. We've got lots of storage. This is a closet with the electric and got a lot of cleanup. Is different in pretty much every single one that I've seen, all the different Spartan models. I love this little display shelf. I think it's cool how they did the ombre, and I love that. I love the curves. You can see the curved. I don't know how much we're going to keep, how much we're going to take off, but we do have closets, lots of closets. So this is where they took and put it in another rough hewn counter. More original lights. This is the original fridge, and I don't know what we're going to do with it. I mean, it's super cool. It's a Frigidaire. It's here, I don't know. So, it's a mini kitchen. Lots of cabinets, air conditioner, and teeny tiny oven that's, I believe, original. And had some leaks, so we fixed that. This is new, the water filter. Double sink, can you believe that? That's amazing. New pipes, you can tell. They got PEX in here, that's not something people used. And a bottle of alcohol, woohoo! And again, with the ombre cabinets, this is where the fridge goes. And you can see the wheel well under there. And I don't know what we're going to do. Another door. And some more cabinets. This is now the bedroom. More vintage lights. The new fridge. And this is the bathroom. So, obviously, a toilet was taken out. The shower is right there. So obviously it was just kind of one of those rooms that you can do everything all at once in. I love the sink. I think that's so cool. And the floor is not particularly stable. So at this point, we're just not going to use it for much. And so many cool things in here. So much storage. There's a little bit of a mess here, but that was here when we got it. And I'm seeing some water damage, but again, I'm not seeing it any worse than when we got it. The windows are pretty shot, but they're not bringing in water, so I'll take it. So what our plan is for this bad boy, and we're still working it through, and with Miss Corona around, who knows what's going to happen. It's going to be a factory store, not open that often, able to be brought to different places, and how cool are those chairs? It's like mommy and baby chair, and I think it'll be kind of neat. I think it'll be fun. Set it up, have places to be outside, and some things to do, and definitely tell people about. You see this 49? That's how you know what year it was made. Updated on that. But I know a lot of people are curious about this bad boy. If you've got any ideas as far as names or things to do as far as setup, I'm really hoping Pat comes over soon. I guess I'll just have to let him come in here. We'll talk FaceTime or something. And comes up with some really cool shelving ideas for here, like especially this spot right here, as long as we can open this door. I know he can come up with some stuff that will make life really easy for storage and shelving and nice ways to display items for sale that are easy to take down if we move it. This is the door of the fridge, and it's so cool. It's so heavy. Tell me that is not the coolest. made by General Motors. I mean, I kind of want to get rid of it, but I kind of don't. I don't know. What would you do with it? I've noticed Pam and Steve of Ginger Blue have a huge magnet business, and they actually have one of these doors that they display magnets on. So I don't know, maybe they'll want it. I'll ask. Anyway, I'm sure this is worth some money to somebody or scrap. It's probably heavy as heck. This is the coolest trailer. I wish I could live in here, but clean up. One of these days I'll do it. Who knows? I guess probably sooner rather than later now that we've got this crazy life among us. So, there you go. I hope you love it as much as I do, and Drew does. Do I not have the best husband when I said, there's this trailer in Tennessee, and I kind of want it? And he said, how will we get it here? And I said, well, I'm asking about. And then we found this guy named Clint Cox, and his whole job is to move these trailers all over the United States. Can you believe that's a job? Things, we grew up, people are like, you could be a teacher or a secretary. No, he was like, I'm going to move vintage trailers all over the United States. That's our electric hookup. And there's the other door. And those are some pallets. If anyone needs them, let us know. They're amazing pallets. They're huge. One dent. But honestly, for 70 years, she looks better than I do. So yeah, suggest some names and things we could use it for as far as display and whatever. Drop a note. Tell me what you think of her. Okay, well there she is, her 1949 Spartan Royal Mansion. And I love her, and I'm so happy and I'm so blessed that I have a husband who thought it would be a good idea to trailer her up from Tennessee. All right, hope you're having a beautiful day.